Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL Start. Today I gonna discuss about FPL new information part 2 for Game Week 4. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content throughout the season. Now let's start. At first, I will talk about Liverpool defense, and from Liverpool, I think Trent Alexander-Arnold surely the most attacking defender. If you look at his expected assist per 90 is 0.77, which is quite good, and that's why I put him in the rank 1. But if you look at Robertson on the other hand, his minutes looks to be more secure than Trent Alexander-Arnold. His minute per match is 86, where Alexander-Arnold got 77 in past 3 game week. And I think if you look at Robertson expected goal per 90 is 0.17, which is better than Alexander Arnold, but his expected assist per 90 is 0.08, which is very less than I think from Alexander Arnold. Where Alexander Arnold got 0.77, Robertson has got just 0.08, and that's why I put Robertson in rank 2. And I think Robertson is far better than Van Dijk in the same price because Van Dijk has not got the attacking ability like Robertson, and Robertson playing very advanced for Liverpool, and that's why I put Robertson in rank 2 and Van Dijk in rank 3. And other Liverpool defender, Konate might be the cheap road to Liverpool defense, but he has got very high rotation risk because of Konsa. So he might be rotated in some of the match when the championship started. And I put Konate in rank 4. And if you look at Liverpool fixture for game week 4 and 5, it's quite good to home fixture against Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth home. Then in game week 6, Wolves away also very good fixture. And in game week 7, Crystal Palace away, I think Liverpool can maintain few clean sheet because this season they defensively look solid. Now I will move on to the Liverpool attack, and from Liverpool, I think Salah, Jota, and Luis Diaz are the first choice front three. And from these three, I think Salah is the best option. He is getting better, like old one. This season, he is performing amazingly well. His expected goal per 90 is 0.70, and expected assist per 90 is 0.56, which is quite good. And that's why I put Salah in rank 1 position. In rank 2 position, I put Luis Diaz because this season he's playing like Salah. He's more direct and central than the previous season, and he already scored 3 goals. His expected goal per 90 is 0.88, which is better than Salah. Then his expected assist per 90 is quite similar like Salah, so he might be a good option. But there is some rotation risk for Luis Diaz because there is Gakpo and Liverpool new sign Keisa can play in the left wing, so there might be rotation when the Champions League start. In rank 3 position, I put Diego Jota. He is playing as a number 1 striker for Liverpool, and I think this season he will start most of the match if he can fit. And I think he's the first choice striker for Liverpool. But one thing about Jota that he's not quite attacking as Salah and Luis Diaz. His expected goal per 90 is 0.71, which is lower than Luis Diaz, and his expected assist per 90 is 0.29, which is lower than Salah and Luis Diaz, and that's why I put him in the rank 3 position. In rank 4 position, I put Sovaslai. His expected goal per 90 is 0.12, which is not quite good. And he's creative player for Liverpool, Sovaslai, but I don't think he's a good FPL option. And that's why I put him in the rank 4. And if you look at the Liverpool fixture for game week 4, 5, and 6, 7, in attacking point of view, they are quite good to home fixture. Liverpool always play well at home. And if you look at the away fixture, it's Wolves away and Crystal Palace away. I think these two fixture also Liverpool can do well because these two teams defensively are very bad this season. So you can go for Liverpool assets. Now I will turn to the Brentford, and from Brentford, I think Mbeumo is their talisman, and he is surely the penalty taker. And his expected goal per 90 is 0.31, and expected assist per 90 is 0.50. He already scored 3 goals, and he is the best player to own from Brentford, and that's why I put in the rank 1. In rank 2 position, I put Wisa. He's playing as a center forward for Brentford, and this season he's playing well, and I think he will get more minutes because there is no Tony for Brentford this season. And I think if you look at Uisa, he's quite explosive. He has got more goal threat than Mbemu. His expected goal per 90 is 0.87, and if you look at Mbemu, it's 0.31. So Uisa is better in goal threat, so that's why I put him in the rank 2. But I put him behind Mbemu because Mbemu is the talisman. He can provide assist also, and that's why Mbemu 1, Uisa 2. And if you want to go for a Brentford defense, then I think Pinnock and Collins are their first choice center back pair, but they are not attacking. That's a negative thing for Pinnock and Collins. And if you want to go for an attacking defender, then you should go for Azar, but his minute is not totally secured. And if you look at the other Brentford defense, Royslap is quite attacking, but he has got minute tricks because Brentford now signed Vandenberg, who is just 4 million defender. I think he will start some of the match, so he might be a bargain player, but there is rotation list for Royslap and Vandenberg, and that's a concerning thing, and that's why I don't put them in my ranking. And if you look at Brentford fixture for game week 4 and 5, it's quite hard. I don't expect Brentford to do well against Manchester City. In game week 5, they have got Tottenham away. It might be a good fixture for attacking sense, but in defensively, it is not a good fixture. In game week 6, they have got West Ham home match, and in game week 7, Wolves home match, two great fixture for Brentford. And I think in game week 6 onward, you can go for Brentford attacker or defender. Now I will move on to the Crystal Palace, and from Crystal Palace, AJ is the standard performer. He is really unlucky in game week one because he scored an amazing free kick goal, but is ruled out because of referee mistake. So if he continue to play well, I think he will get point, and that's why I put him in rank one. In rank two position, I put Michel because he takes more shot on goal than Munoz, and that's why he's in rank two position. And his expected goal per 90 is 0.06, which is higher than Munoz, and his expected assist per 90 is 0.08, which is higher than Munoz, and that's why Mitchell is ahead of Munoz. And if you look at the Munoz on the other hand, he will pass your eye test because he's creative force for Crystal Palace, but he's not quite attacking, so he's in the third position. In fourth position, I put Mateta. This season, Crystal Palace forward are not looking good because he get less chance, and his expected goal per 90 is 0.15, which is not good, and he's less effective, and that's why I put him in rank 4. And if you look at the Crystal Palace fixture for game week 4, it's Leicester home, it's easy fixture, but in game week 5 they have got Manchester United home match, then Liverpool home match, two hard fixtures. So I'm not really confident about Crystal Palace right now. You should avoid their asset, but if you want to go for easy, it might be a good option. Now I will move on to Chelsea, and I don't trust Chelsea defense under their new manager because they are leaky. And if you want to go for a Chelsea attacker, I think Palmer is the standout option, and he this season playing as a number 10 more central position, and he's the creative force under new manager. His expected assist per 90 is 0.86, which is quite good, and that's why I put him in the rank 1 position. In rank 2 position, I put Madueke. He is most probably the first choice right winger for Chelsea. And if you look at his performance in last two matches, his expected goal per 90 is 0.98. He scored one hat trick against Wolves, and he's playing very well. I think he's the first choice right winger, and that's why I put him in the rank 2. In rank 3 position, I put Nicola Jackson. He's the focal point of Chelsea attack, but I'm not totally confident about him because he misses a lot of chance. He usually get a lot of chance, but he misses some of the chance, so it's not ideal for a forward. If you look at his expected goal per 90 is 0.88, which is lower than Madueke, and that's why I put Madueke in rank 2 position, and in rank 3 position is Nicola Jackson. And Nicola Jackson has some competition in his place because Chelsea now signed Joe Felix, who can play in the center forward position, and also Nkunku can play. So there are few competition, and that's why Nicola Jackson in rank 3. And if you look at the Chelsea left wing position in past 3 game week, there are 3 different starts. So that's why I don't want to go for any Chelsea left winger, but I put Neto because I think Neto most probably the first choice left winger, so he's in the fourth rank. And if you look at the Chelsea's fixture for game week 4, 5, 6, and 7, it's quite good in attacking and defensive point of view, but I don't trust Chelsea defense. I already said that. So if you want to go for Chelsea attacker, I think Palmer should be the standard option. And if you cannot handle Palmer, then I think you shouldn't go for any other. But if you have Brave, then you can go for Madwick and Jackson. They might be a short-term punt. Now I will discuss about few other midfielder, and from this list I think Semenyo is the most explosive one in absence of Solanke. He is playing in the right wing, but he is now the talisman for Bournemouth, and he's playing well. In the first 2 matches he already scored 2 goals and also provided 1 assist. And if you look at his XG per 90 is 0.67, which is higher than all four. And if you look at his expected assist, it's 0.60, which is higher than other four. So he's quite attacking, and I think he's just 5.6 million. He's quite a good player to own for FPL, and after when his fixture will get improved, I think he might be a very good option. And in rank 2 position, I put Gibbs White. He's the talisman for Nottingham Forest. He's creating a lot of chance for Wood, and I'm totally confident about Gibbs White that he will play well, but he's not explosive as Semenyo, and that's why I put him in the rank 2 position. In rank 3 position, I put Gordon, and this season Gordon looked nailed. He can play in the left wing or right wing, but he's not explosive. His expected goal per 90 is 0.19, and expected assist per 90 is 0.32. And this season Newcastle attacking is not looking good, so that's why I put him in the rank 3. In rank 4 position, I put Smith Rowe, and he has got huge potential if he can stay fit, but he's still not in the full speed. So that's the concerning thing about Smith Rowe. And when he will be back, I think he can score a lot of goal because he know when to be in the right place, and that's a positive thing for Smith Rowe. And I put him in the rank 4. In rank 5 position, I put Bowen. He's creative, but I think he don't match his price. He's 7.5 million. I think if you look at other midfield option like Semino, just 5.6 is quite better than Bowen, and that's why I put Bowen in rank 5 position. Now I will discuss about few other forward, and in rank 1 position I put Wood because he is now informed player. He's convert his big chance, and if you look at his expected goal per 90 is 0.68, which is better than other forward option in this list, and that's why he is in rank 1 position. In rank 2 position I put Isak. This season he is getting less chance compared to the previous season, but still Isak is playing well. He already scored one goal and also provide one assist, and that's why I put him in the rank 2. And in rank 3 position, I put Muniz. He getting a lot of chance, and he taking a lot of shot in front of the goal, but he's really wasteful in front of the goal, and he's not clinical, but he's getting chance, and that's why I put him in the rank 3 position. In rank 4 position, I put Calvert-Lewin, and if you look at this, Calvert-Lewin playing well, but one concerning thing of Calvert-Lewin is he's always get unfit, so it's a concerning thing. If he can stay fit, I think Calvert-Lewin can be a very good option. He's just 5.9 million this season, and I put him in the rank 4. In rank 5 position, I put Bardi. He's clinical in front of the goal as well as usual, but Leicester are not a very good team, so they are getting new few chance, and that's a concerning thing for Jimmy Bardi.